Alright guys, it's been a while. It's been, I think, a year actually. Either a year or a few months. But I'm finally back with Incredibox content. And I know most of this is where you guys came from, but I wanted to let it go for a little bit, especially since a lot of other people were picking it up. I didn't want to really hop on that train. But I did see a few clips from Express, and it piqued my interest. And in the background, I actually have some lore, so it's not just me going over sounds like the previous 5. So let's get started. The Express mod. We have these 3 units here, which I know nothing about. I like the designs though, especially on this guy. Like Jeff the Killer vibes. If he was Mario or some shit, I don't know. Alright, first beat. Oh, we already have some background ambience. The bell and his eyes. Okay, got a decent tempo. I'm gonna let it loop twice so people don't get mad at me. Another one. These people seem to be train related. I don't know if we're gonna have different themes, but it looks like they do. We got Chugga Man. And next up we got the... Nice! We got some sick ass drums. Beat coming in already. 3, 2, 1, fizzle. You are a mistake. And I should be sorry for insulting you. Damn. I don't think that's how eyes are supposed to work. Alright, that's our first 5 beats. You're weird. You remind me a lot of Oradeo, though. These two seem good. I feel like I can make a beat with those two. Moving on to effects, we got the TV guy. Ooh. Ooh! This might be my favorite one. I love units that have multiple different things or samples. That's like my whole freaking genre, dude. Sick. Oh god, it's Dream. Oh. You get the cracks in? I really think you should see a chiropractor. But, you know, if it's working for you, then do it yourself. Leave me out of that shit. Okay, I think I fixed my mic a little bit, but I'm gonna be a little bit closer, so pop, 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 okay. Sorry for everyone's ears blowing out. Anyway, moving on to melodies, but oh boy. I already have some epic ideas. Some epic ideas. Alright, this is the one they make a lot of porn of, because it's one of the only females, and talk about horny. What are you? Someone explain to me what this is. What am I looking at right now? Okay, we got like psychopathic Gojo. Whoa! I did not expect that from someone like you. That's pretty nice. Must be a sweet dreams of many of these. like a music box. Sick. Alright, melody's done. Moving on to vocals. Here we go. We have Mario and Jeff the Killer's baby. I'm gonna guess that he's like the conductor or something. He's kind of just laughing at me. He's kind of a dick. I know I'm pretty funny, but you could stop, please. Who are you? What are you? Okay, got a bit of choir. Oh god, buddy.
When running's not enough, you need to speed fast. They're being pretty off, they're coming on express.
I don't know what the hell he's saying, but it sounds nice. Reminds me of Sonic EXE.
Agony and tragedy for entities and cavities. Apathy and apogee with rapidly insanities.
Okay. I love him. This is cool. I'm gonna make a mix, and then we're gonna go into the lore. So let me start off with some drums. Let me start. Well, you were weird. Let me cook. Let me cook, guys. Trust me. Trust me. Gotta get the nice drums in.
insanities. Fantasy, reality, uncanny low mentalities. Vanity, depravity, and fallacy, eternity.
Sure, that works. I like it. It's alright. Okay, we're going into the lore now. Every other time I start recording, my mic turns up a little bit because it sounds like shit, even though it's like $300. Anyway, moving on. First beat, his name is Jake. Now, what can we get through, chick? Third beat. Oh, never mind. He's the third. I'm an idiot. He's the most noticeable. Gray cap and a shirt with a black tie. His face and arms are completely black and they are covered in eyes with brown-red pupils. He seems to have wild hair, but this may be a part of his head. Kind of looks like a part of his head. Full name is Jakul Malice, dating Kaz, which was confirmed by one of Anka's videos. Belongs to a godlike race known as the Elduvians, and has the ability to walk through walls. Originally featured an animation for eyes on his arms, but this was scrapped because it was too distracting. He is the main character of Express. So this is, I think this is like, yeah, fanon, technically. Some things are confirmed. I'm just gonna go over all the beats. I don't know which one is in, like, one by one in point, but like, Thumper, 4th beat. So we're going from 3 to 4. Screw the rest. Large black eye sockets with white eyes inside them. He has 2 great earrings on his ears, I almost said eyes, and a crucifix-shaped necklace of the same color around his neck. His skin is lightly a darker shade of white, and he has a black torn shirt. There are spiked bangles around his arms, and a burgundy belt around his waist. He also has invisible trousers. Makes a reverberated drum sound. Oh, they include sound files, too. 17, lives with his girlfriend after he was kicked out of his parents' house. Grandma will appear and express his bonuses. He has humor, but is sometimes dark and ill-timed. He is nicer than he looks. Okay, cool. McD! You know we love me some McDs. This guy's got a lot. Wait, I don't even think I saw this guy. Is he in here? Oh, yeah, this dude. I did not use him at all. Covered by the shadow from his boulder hog head hat. Okay. Mineshaft, there seems to be a crown of thorns band around his hat, which seem to be tall poppy fuzz on top of it and a red circle in the middle. He has messy hair with a thick beard and mustache. McDee's skin is boulder, and wears a red bandana and crown of thorns over. I don't see any thorns here. Maybe I'm just blind and can't tell. Dusty gray buttons. He also has a puffy Mercury shirt with short sleeves. The end of his sleeves color a crown of thorns. Oh, the color crown of thorns. Okay, cool. It's pretty muscly. McD also has crown of thorns gloves. Okay. Chugga chugga repeatedly. The train driver. Okay, so he's the train driver. He's the conductor, I think. I have autism like him. One of the nicest people. Apparently he's obsessed with trains and has a giant train collection back home. Good friends with Daziel, the mechanic of the Express, and he often brings him lunch and tells him stories. Alan. I think they're in order. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, first beat. I'm just an idiot. Eyelids are painted black. He wears a Tundora mask with black highlights. The top of his mask is mineshaft. Hump in the shape covering his nose. On the top of the parabola shaped, I can't read, red triangle. On the mask is a small tall poppy bell. Aha. For mineshaft dots. Jesus Christ. I can't read. Vector outline 3. Okay, this is just how they look. Alan's eyes are closed in his idle position. As Alan makes a sound, the bell swings from left to right. So he was the bell dude, yeah. Alan is a transgender man, meaning Alan is genetically a female but identifies as a male. I feel like you could kind of notice. I didn't want to say anything. Good for him. Look at this goofy. Some sprite sheets. So not much from them. Thumper. Crash, the last one. The one with the weird snail eyes. Crash has messy hair and a gray visor with 2 red eyes joined together. There are black drops coming out of the visor and red markings on his face. He wears a gray coat with a white dot on it and a red shirt underneath. They crash together. 17, highly intelligent. He made his own eyes after being born without them. He is shy and easily... Okay. Startup... These comments are vile, man. Effects. Noisebox. One of my favorites. Noisebox is the first effect, created by Splatjack. There's a screen with a red diamond antenna on top. He wears a red poncho on his metallic body. Mixture of drums, crashes, bells, and static sounds. Noisebox can communicate with an electrical device and believes that they're all sentient like him. He sells black market level data and used to have a trail animation on his screen, but this was scrapped and replaced with a second bell. Give him some personality and comments. There's nothing on it. Mad Max. Mad Mask. That's a picture. We don't want that. Oh, we know nothing about these next 3. Just pictures. Boy, oh boy, I thought I would have more information. This fucking monstrosity, Gerald. Oh, good, revealing red flesh underneath. He has a blind eye and a red heart in a gray box. Red wires and flashes coming out of the bottom of his arms. Yeah! Gerald is a corpse engine, illegally designed by Spectre and built by Dezel to enhance the train's energy intake. We do not talk about Gerald. Gerald is one of the tallest members because his fucking body was ripped apart and replaced with wires! Fun! Melodies! Kaz and Klaus, and then we have Locke. Locke has a particularly grizzy design around him, as random presumably is his. Oh, that's not his blood. Okay. He's being turned in by Desby, bites people a lot, has escaped a mental asylum several times, and is a dangerous criminal. He also appears as a non-canon cameo in Colorbox V6 Purple. I can fix him. Oh my god. Sign, which is pretty self-explanatory. And then we have Bublin. This guy's got a lot in appearance. His eyes are black and empty, his head is a fair gray, with the top of his head being gravel and having a cheek like lemongrass shade. No, it's not. His teeth share the same color. Too much uselessness. To me. Bublin moves his head as multiple notes appears in his eyes. Notes. Okay, so yeah. Music sheet. Bublin. Cool. We still know, like, nothing here. I thought I would, like, find a lot more. I guess Orin Ao was just really prepared. Voices! And we have Carveen. A gray metal pipe through his face, with a red eye and blood on his face. There's a brown wooden board through his chest and multiple cuts on his body. He wears a turn to be... Okay, current lyrics. When running is not enough, you need to flee it fast. They're being pretty rough. They're coming on express. Okay. And he had, like, old lyrics?
10,000 miles to the end of the rails. Careen. Final destination. The coffin with its rails. Careen. Crash.
Alright. Secondary conductor is Spectre Express and is preferred by the other employees to Spectre, who can be abusive at times. Green's pipe was lodged into his head after an accident and is irremovable. He is kind despite his gory appearance. That's the last one. I really thought that a lot of these had a lot more. If anything is wrong, or that I'm missing, which I feel like I'm missing a lot, then put shit in the comments, because I didn't know the duck thing was a, like, 12-year-old girl that was ran on by experiments, so hope you enjoyed whatever this was. Maybe I'll touch back on Incredibox content, but enjoy in the meantime, I guess. I know I'm late to the trends.